out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with Internet and Voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabit per second Internet and 1 voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
Here's traffic on Real Radio.
This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Few crashes remain. 95 northbound at Blue Heron. Accident pushed to the right shoulder. Still seeing delays. East of I-95. Lantana Road at Andrew Redding. We're slow because of a crash. And North Lake Boulevard west of US 1. You'll find slowdowns here because of an earlier accident. That's your traffic. I'm Greg Tanner.
This report is sponsored by Walgreens. With low-cost Medicare prescription copays at Walgreens, you won't have a Medicare in the world. Plus, easy prescription delivery options for even less to Medicare about. Start filling your Medicare prescriptions with Walgreens and see how much you could save today. Hiring can be a headache. That's why there's Indeed, the hiring platform that removes the hassle. Sponsor a job and immediately get a short list of quality candidates. And you can schedule and conduct video interviews right on their site. Visit Indeed.com/credit.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
This is WCCR FM, West Palm Beach, Real Radio 92.1, powered by the law offices of Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Been in an accident? Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Real Radio has your chance to win $1,000. Just enter the keyword FUN, F-U-N, on our website, realradio921.com. That's FUN, F-U-N, on our website, realradio921.com. Good luck from Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
Do you have any friends?
Do you have any friends?
What did you say?
I asked, do you?
You're listening to the Penthouse. Here's the Penthouse on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7. Real talk for the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast.
Yes, it is the Penthouse, and it is Friday, the weekend of the big
So much going on today. Cigars, Tito's, that's all here, and a lot of football. Good morning, Jimmy.
Hello, and good morning, Mr. Greek. Hope you're having a good day down there.
Oh, we are, sir. We just started, but, hopefully we're expecting a very good day, and the weather's nice, so you can't beat it. And good morning to Miss Francis.
Hello, good morning, and a happy Friday.
Yes, very happy Friday.
Yes.
And you guys along, we have a Greek misspeak. I know you guys get excited for that. That's something Jimmy puts together with all my mistakes. He probably could do 35 a week, but he does one a week, which is tremendous, and he does a great job, and I know you guys look forward to that. Franny's going to tell us what people really think later in the show about, the big day on Monday. And it is a weird day this week because, obviously, you have, the day after the Super Bowl. And then you got to remember the next day you got to take care of your significant other, your lover, your girl, your boy, whoever it is. So don't forget about that. Enjoy yourself. We basically on this show, we are on the Rams. I'm not going to have any money on the game, so that's almost a guaranteed winner. And then also I am saying tails. We flipped a coin in the Penthouse, so I'm saying tails. So we're giving you two winners. Remember this Monday. If it works out, call us. If it doesn't, burn the tape. That's the bottom line. But yeah, we're at Strike Cigar Lounge, downtown Boca. Come on down, see us, get a cigar, walk into their humidor. They got over 500 cigars in here. Beautiful place. We're outside in the patio, which is really, really nice. And you can't beat the South Florida weather. Jimmy, how you doing today, pal?
Doing pretty good, and we got some nice weather up here too. So it's nice warm temperatures and ready to go.
Which is awesome. And then the big weekend, and tomorrow we'll have the locker room on, 11 to 3. Joe and Jimmy, myself, and Teddy Covers will be calling us. We'll be going over some more prop bets for you guys tomorrow because I know a lot of people bet prop bets. Jimmy had a list this week, which were some crazy, crazy stuff that was being that you could bet on. I still like the one where you had where the if the guy kicks the extra point or field goal, hits the post but misses.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one that people were talking about that. And again, you got to read your ticket, people.
I want to ask Teddy about that too because that was the thing that we were wondering about, right? So does it have to miss? Does can it go in still and still be a winner? But is it just doinking or can you bet it to doink and go in and doink to miss? I mean, there's a couple different ways you could do it.
Yeah, again, you got to read when you have a ticket. There's been mistakes people have made. I made mistakes years ago when you bet in Las Vegas or anywhere else. You don't bet teams, you bet numbers. So you got to remember that. You're betting a number. And one time I put in the wrong number. I thought I won a bet. I was very excited. And when I went to the window the next day, the guy looked at me and I looked at him. I go, I got a winner. He goes, no, you don't. I go, yes, I do. He goes, no, you don't. And whatever it was, 265, I put in 264. And I didn't realize it. So you got to pay attention. And if you don't pay attention, like a lot of things in life, you're going to end up on the short side of it. A lot of different things this weekend. Wings, beer, parties. We talked about what you need for your best party or what will be the best thing to have. We're going to go over that. We're also going to talk. Jimmy's going to tell us a little bit about wings, why there's so much more money. Like everything's more money. But there is some things that they definitely anticipate to be a lot more money. I know steak is up tremendously. And that's a big thing. I mean, steak's up like 21% from last year. And what's a perfect party mat? We asked you about that. And I think a lot of people will be buying a lot of big screen TVs this weekend. That always happens where they just fly out of here. And people are like, I got that. And what else was the chairs, right, Jimmy? I think.
Recliners, I think specifically.
Yeah. And that's what they were saying. Recliners and also
big screen
flat
TVs.
screen TVs. Yep. And I know Franny's got an 80-inch TV, which is unbelievable. It's like going through. I was at her house for Christmas. She had a party. I mean, the TV. You felt like you were there. I was watching a Jet game. I felt like I was at the Jet game.
You felt like you were.
Very big.
The Jet game. Oh, I thought you were Franny's.
Really?
I felt like I was there. You were.
I was going to say, we never played the Jet game at a house. That's interesting.
Huh. That Sunday?
Yeah.
I watched the Jets in your house.
Oh, did you?
It was on the kitchen.
Oh, okay. It was in the kitchen?
It was on the kitchen.
Oh, the living room, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I was watching. I had a little piece of mozzarella.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was all by myself.
Fair enough. Maybe that's why. Because, I don't know if anybody else was watching the Jet game. I didn't realize it was on.
Yeah, no, I was watching it, so I was so excited.
Weren't they playing the Dolphins? Or no?
Yes. You're right, Jimmy. They were.
I think
they were playing the Dolphins.
We had the Dolphins and Jet game on there, and we had the other game on out at the Tiki Hut.
Ah,
yes, if I remember right.
I was just, socializing and gathering things together. I don't know what was going on because I was enjoying my company so much.
Sure. That's why every room I walked into, you walked out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Franny's been here since like 7. She just doesn't get it. Yeah, right. Franny's been here since 7. She doesn't get out of her car. And our tech, who we adore, who does a great job on time again, he said, doesn't she come in? I said, no, she comes in.
I've been here since 7?
Kidding.
Yeah. Been here since 7, yeah.
What? Where did that come from?
So stop down.
Yes, but
Franny left well before 7 because it took her 6.5 hours to get there.
Unfortunately, traffic was not great on the way here. You know what? Yesterday, too, after I left work, I had to show some houses in Lake Worth, and it was West Lake Worth, and I took 95 back in a terrible car accident. Horrible. And it took me almost 2 hours to get home there. So from that, I'm done driving for the week after this. Just kidding. I'm going to I'm kind of excited. I know G-Man went there, but he didn't have like a super experience because of the weather and it's camping. So that's another reason.
You're talking about marriage.
No. We're going to, at least I'm going to River Ranch tomorrow morning.
That's awesome.
I've never been.
Oh, Greek's going now too.
I know. He loves camping.
So am I. Actually, I'm going camping after the show tomorrow.
Perfect. So we'll be at River Ranch. It's my girlfriend's birthday. Happy birthday, Christy. It's today, actually.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Christy.
Yeah. So I'm going to drive up by myself tomorrow morning, and they're going to scoop me up at River Ranch, and we're going to have a good old
hula,
yeah.
Hula.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Nice. A hula.
Yeah, it's going to be Hawaiian hula.
Oh, wow.
Luau.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm excited. They got like side-by-sides, and they got like four-wheelers, and we're going to go and play in the mud. It's going to be dirty. I got myself a pair of rubber boots.
Oh, wow. You started there for a minute.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So I'm stoked. My husband's going to stay behind, but so I'll get to play in the mud, and I'll be a good girl, though.
You're always good.
I know. But we just so you know, I set us up. Hopefully you can see us. G-Man too. I don't know if you're in the picture yet. Are you? Perfect. I see Jimmy.
Yeah.
We are, even though we are on location at Strikes Cigar Lounge in Boca, we are still on the stream. So you can check us out. That is Real TV. Just go to realradio921.com. You're going to see that Real TV picture right there. You click on it and it'll send you straight to our YouTube page. Hello, everybody. So, and that's brought to you by our fantastic sponsors, Monroe's of Palm Beach.
Monroe's of Palm Beach. Make sure you get over there Sunday for the big game. They got a $10,000 competition a punt competition where you go win $10,000, which is unbelievable. Beautiful ladies, 7 days a week, open at 5 a.m. It's just a great place. And you know what? Great food. Food's unbelievable. 5-star dining. And if your team loses, no matter who it is, the Bengals or the Rams, it's always better when you got a beautiful girl by your side. Take it from me. I've lost a lot of Super Bowls, and that is a quick way to make you feel better. And there's been some that I've won, and it's a quick way to spend money. So either way, with a female in your life, something's going to change. Get over to Monroe's, open at 5 a.m. And tonight's Fetish Friday. Woo. So whatever you're into, woo.
Can you bring whatever fetish you want in there?
You can bring it. Maybe you say, hey, I have a fetish with a girl with a cigar.
All right, Judge Free Zone, huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come
Bill
here.
Clinton.
Okay, Bill Clinton. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, boy.
I wasn't thinking Bill, but yeah, that's it. Get a cigar at Strikes, then go over there, and then you can have a good time. Whatever. No fetish is, off the table, but it is Fetish Friday, so make sure you guys get over there. And the big game, obviously, they'll have on with all their TVs, just like Strikes. Everywhere's got it. I mean, the Super Bowl has become such a big event for restaurants and bars, which I love because it's another day that, helps the economy, and it is a great day. There isn't a place I don't think you can go around that the game's not going to be on or that people aren't having parties. We got yesterday, we have a lot of emails that we get about different stats and stuff. It was all about the Super Bowl, and they said this year like 71% of people are going to be watching the game with people, as opposed to last year with the numbers a lot less because of COVID, which is great. Just be careful, do what you have to do, and that's it. Enjoy the game. And the game does start at 6:30. 3:30 is kickoff, obviously, in California. They're calling for a very hot day. Which is...
Did you say possibly the hottest Super Bowl ever? Isn't that what you said yesterday?
That's what they said.
Yeah?
Hottest Super Bowl ever.
And you don't mean by like sexy hot. You mean like
temperature.
Hot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean temperature.
Yeah. She's not going to be there, so it's not going to be the hottest Super Bowl ever.
Oh God! Wow.
That was easy.
Thanks. Wow. Don't scare me. I talked about your 40 minutes of therapy last night.
Oh boy.
And there's only a 55-minute session.
What's new?
That's what he said. Of course.
Yeah.
It was like her again. Jesus. When are you just going to get her out of your life?
I can't.
Yeah.
You know me, I don't like change. Jimmy, don't worry. You got 7 minutes in there, buddy. All good.
Oh, thank you.
It was only 55. 7 for you, 45 for Franny, and the other 7, I guess you could guess who we talked about.
Oh, I know.
I got an idea.
It's not the chef.
It's Joe from the locker room, right?
Joe from the locker room.
Right, that's what I figured. That guy's a pain in the ass.
Oh, he's the best, Joe. We love him.
Love that dude.
It is the Penthouse on a beautiful day in South Florida. These are the days why so many people want to come here. They come here on vacation. They're like, man, I want to move here. It's beautiful. We're at Strike Cigar Lounge, downtown Boca. Come on down, stop. I got gift cards for New York Prime right here. I got a stack of them. I'm going to give you the word, and you come down and say hi to me, 1 an hour, and if you say it, you get a gift card for $100 to New York Prime, one of my favorite spots in all of South Florida. We'll be back with a Misspeak and so much more on this Friday. Peace.
The visual aid you need for all the freaky stuff we talk about on the radio. Find it at realradio921.com.
For more information about contests on the station, visit realradio921.com/rules.
Greek's Trifecta is sponsored by Strike Cigar Lounge.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any.
Trading in or selling your car, truck, or SUV? WeBuyAnyCar.com takes the hassle out of selling in just 3 easy steps. 1. Get your free online valuation. 2. Drive to your local car buying center. And 3. Walk out with your check in as little as 30 minutes. So don't wait. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Find out how much your car's worth at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Hey, it's the Greek. You want to join a winning team? Joseph's Classic Market. If you're passionate about food and about making people happy, they want you to join their family. Their company is based on values and family traditions, and they are proud to delight their local customers every day. Full-time and part-time positions available, opportunities for professional growth and achievement. Apply online, josephsclassicmarket.com. Select Join Our Family, select Apply Online now to view current openings. If you want to get with a winning team, it's Joseph's Classic Market. Peace.
Yo, Dano here for Precision Garage Door of South Florida. And when it comes to that huge door on your home, the garage door. And whether you're looking to replace, repair, or upgrade the biggest door on your home, secure it up with Precision Garage Door of South Florida. And you can easily find them online. Again, visit flgaragedoor.com, where you'll find the customer service alone takes extra precautions and measures to keep you safe, and they're ready to answer your needs 24 hours a day. And Precision is open 7 days a week. The uber-friendly and knowledgeable techs will roll into your driveway fully stocked with materials that far surpass what the manufacturers will offer, and that leaves you confident that you chose the best. And the door will work flawlessly, and it will be whisper quiet. Don't hesitate repairing or upgrading the biggest door on your home. Do what I did and call on Precision Garage Door of South Florida. flgaragedoor.com.
Wow, what a week. Yesterday, I was supposed to sign my first mortgage, but there was this huge car accident on my commute. The bridge that led to the nearest First Republic Bank was closed. Traffic was bumper to bumper. It seemed impossible I'd be able to get there by the end of the business day. I was freaked. I had no idea what would happen if I didn't sign the papers on time. So then I get a call from my personal banker. He says Dennis from the nearest First Republic has a bike and is en route. No kidding. So this guy shows up, has me sign the documents, and takes them back to First Republic Bank on a bike. I mean, if that's not service, I'm not sure what is. So thanks, First Republic. You helped me get my first home under unbelievable circumstances.
Personalized service, customized solutions, quick decisions. At First Republic, it's a privilege to serve you. Visit our Palm Beach, Jupiter, or Palm Beach Gardens offices. FirstRepublic.com, First Republic Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
There's a lot of attorney advertisements out there, but this is the only one you need to remember. It's zipclaims.com. I know you want your day in court, but courts are backed up due to COVID. It might take you 3 to 5 years to get to trial. Nobody's got time for that. And listen, 96% of cases settle anyways. So settle your claim for free and zippity quick at zipclaims.com. Not all cases will qualify. Restrictions apply. Get paid zippity quick. It's zipclaims.com.
This winter, Comcast Business is helping Team USA and businesses across America stay ahead during the Olympic Winter Games. Keep yours ahead too, with reliable connectivity and secure solutions on the network that can deliver gig speeds to the most businesses. And get access to over 20 million Wi-Fi hotspots from coast to coast to help you stay connected on the go. So no matter what big event comes up, your team can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get started with internet and voice for $35 each a month for 24 months for 2 years when you buy both. Plus, ask how to get free installation and 1 month free with a qualifying bundle. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go online today to learn more. Limited time offer, restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 35 megabits per second internet and 1 voice line customers only. Early termination fee applies. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. Equipment, taxes, and other fees extra.
Hey, it's the Greek. It's the biggest Sunday of the year, so you want to be at the best place. That's right, Monroe's at Palm Beach. Monroe's is having a huge game party 213. Big game punt contest, a chance to win $10,000. It's the big game. You want to be at the best place. You got great food, beautiful ladies, and a chance to win $10,000 and a punt competition. It's Monroe's of Palm Beach, their big game party. There's no other place you want to be, because if your team wins, it's great. If it loses, you got the beautiful ladies. Peace.
Has this ever happened to you? My friend was telling me about his new pair of headphones, so I looked them up online. Now, everywhere I go is a creepy ad for those headphones I looked at one time. I hate that feeling like I'm being watched. I got DuckDuckGo and saw a difference right away. With one download, you can search and browse privately, avoiding
weekend. Don't forget it. I know you guys got a lot of plans. I hope your team wins and you have a good time. But if your team loses, so what? There's always next year, Super Bowl 57. We are at Strike Cigar Lounge. Franny's in the house.
Hello, hello.
Jimmy's here.
Good morning.
And I think it's time for our first misspeak of the day.
All right, here we go. Here is this week's Greek misspeak in review. By the way, you can send in your requests too.
This is your Greek misspeak.
And if it is true, it's bad for the Dolphins, bad for the league, bad for the interior of the league.
Do you know what he said?
I really will put too many woods in the other on that one.
She said wood.
What? That's probably a good, good way to draw some people in. He thought she was going to be on the plane as a stewardess or hanging out with us or whatever. Right. And he got damn whistles.
You guys dropped acid, didn't you?
We talked about this a couple days ago, and I saw the audio, which is unbelievable.
Are you serious?
How long did that last?
I think about $80.
Someone's not counting.
I liked it. I don't bones about it.
No, neither do I. I'm terrible.
Because they just think the amount of people is going to be out of there.
Man, that's a lot.
Hey, G-Man.
What's that?
What's up?
I just walked into a wall. Oh, man, it hurt.
Sounds about right. Good stuff.
Sounds about right.
Perfect.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Sure does.
I have a tendency of walking into things.
Yes, you do.
Walls, trees.
People.
Relationships.
Yeah.
Relationships. I walk into a lot of them. Somebody did tell me years ago, and I think Franny told me too. Somebody said, "Stop buying girls' shoes. That makes them walk out of your life." I'm like, I didn't know that.
Did your mom say that?
My mom? Yeah, my mom.
I thought your mom said that.
Yeah. She's asking
And
me.
I agree. I agree with her. Yeah.
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 Well,
They're using them to just to prance right out of your life.
Thank you.
Did you stop buying people's shoes?
Have I? Nope. I haven't bought any shoes lately. No.
Whatever you don't buy them cars because that's faster to get away too.
Yeah, cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've paid for cars, but no, I've never bought cars. But I guess in a way that's paying for it. You know what I mean?
Pretty
Yeah, if you paid for it, you basically bought it. Yeah, that's how it works.
I guess in a way, right?
Well, technically.
Technically, Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
Hey, somebody's here to bail me out.
Even Christian is like, what are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I didn't walk into the dealership with them.
Got it.
I might have picked
They
up
picked it out, and you were like, I'll pay for it. That's buying it.
There you go.
In a way.
Yeah, maybe.
That's how it works.
Maybe I picked up a car payment here and there.
well.
Because I like people that don't worry about things. You know, so then if you're not worried about your car payment or
No,
your
that's a very nice thing
rent.
for you to do. Yeah.
Rent.
Very
College.
generous of you.
Electric bill.
Electric bill. I don't think I played too many. The only FP&L bills I paid over is people I lived with, but I lived with 9 girls. So,
Well, yeah,
So
you
that's
pay
a
your
lot.
own. but he's living there too. So he's like people I live with. So you live there. So you're paying for your own FPL bill.
Yeah.
See, that's how you justify
In
it.
a way. What?
I my FP&L bill now, it's amazing how low it is. It's the lowest in my whole life.
Well, yeah, because you're solo and you're never in your apartment and you don't know how to use any of your appliances.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, see, look at all the money he's saving.
My bill last month was $33.
That's why he goes out and eats dinner out every night, so he saves all that money on electricity.
I was $33. I sent him 40. I said, here, keep it.
There's the tip.
Here's the tip, 40. I got my next bill. They said, you have a $7 credit. I go, wow, surprised you guys didn't rip me off. So Monday is a big day, and if you're in a relationship or maybe even a friend or somebody you like or dislike, whatever, if you're married, relation, whatever you're in. But Franny's going to tell us what people really think, I think, about the big day.
Well, what do you think about the big day? First of all, do you think that this is something that is just like a Hallmark kind of thing? Do you enjoy it? And I'm asking your opinion and Jimmy's.
I think it's nice. I think it's a nice day to recognize whoever's in your life. For me, I do it a lot of times during the year, so I don't need a day, but I think it's nice. I don't I don't get mad about it. I never did.
No, you don't have to get mad about it, but I mean,
And I didn't feel obligated, like, hey, I had to go get cards and, cake and, flowers and stuff like that.
All right, how about you, Jimmy?
We stayed away from the commercial side of it, and we do usually exchange a card, maybe a small gift, but usually it's about spending, maybe having a nice dinner together. We don't typically go out because obviously it's very, very crowded, and you don't want to wait 2 hours for a table to eat, so we make something nice at home and spend all the time there. Keep it low key.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks like a lot of people tend to find it to be that hallmarky kind of celebration holiday that we have, and it does make good money for the people, for florists and people who sell chocolates.
They crush it.
Yes, they absolutely do. And I did read with this survey too, the top 3 what they consider cliche and women get disappointed when they get for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So it goes. The top one is furry handcuffs.
Furry handcuffs.
Then, furry handcuffs.
Oh.
At number 2, flowers.
Really?
And at number 3, chocolates.
Wow.
They find it cliche and get disappointed if that's what they get for Valentine's Day. Now, I understand the cliche part because that's what you expect. Flowers and chocolate. I like both, so I'm not going to, poo on any of that stuff.
I mean, flowers is beautiful. Or roses, I mean, especially this time of year, you're getting hiked a little on it.
Yeah.
So if somebody goes out and gets you a dozen roses, I bet you a dozen roses cost you, if you don't go to supermarkets or someplace, it costs you $70, $80.
And listen, if you're going out spending all this money, you may want to save your dollars because, and this is on YouGov. .org or .com is where I got this. So they're saying Valentine's Day does not need to be complicated. Americans cite a card as the item they want as a gift on this special day, and that's 30% of people. They said a similar percentage, around 28, so down a little bit, a nice dinner. And then 27 would appreciate chocolate or candy. Only 25% would want to do jewelry. So more people would want a card than they do a nice piece of jewelry.
They want a card?
A card, not a car, a card, like a nice sentimental card that came from you.
Better than a piece of jewelry.
That is what it says according to this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where the hell are those people?
Yeah, they're the people you haven't dated.
Thank you. Oh my God! This hour is sponsored by Range Rover. That's very nice.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that's what it's all about. It shouldn't be you have to go out and go crazy. Just a little acknowledgement. Thanks, love you, appreciate it, and that's what we do every day for our audience. And so at 11:45, we got a big giveaway for 214, that day that Francis was talking about, and this is going to complete everything for you. You win this, you're going to be aces.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, you're getting everything. You're getting a massage, you're getting dinner. NYY steak, and you're getting to go see Bon Jovi. You can't beat that.
It's a great package.
Thank you. It is the Penthouse.
I'm not talking about that. Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
An aristocrat. That is the Penthouse. We're live at Strike Cigar Lounge.
We got
we'll be here till 1 o'clock.
We got a phone call to come back to. It's Greek's therapist.
Oh, perfect. Can't wait to talk to her. Him, her. Can't wait.
Oh, God.
So many questions.
Oh, God. All right, we're going to get back with my therapist. I'm excited about that. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Peace.
iHeartRadio is the easy-to-use app for music and radio. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
This is Clay Travis. Here's what's trending from the iHeart Sports Network.
Presented by DuckDuckGo.
Sunday's matchup between the LA Rams and Cincinnati Bengals is the lowest seeded matchup in Super Bowl history. But that's not what makes this game so intriguing. Both teams are under a considerable amount of pressure. The Rams sold their future for a championship this season, and the Bengals have been known as the Bungles for years. But a win on Sunday would bring Ohio its first ever Lombardi trophy. That's pressure on both sides, and whoever handles it better should have the advantage on Sunday. I'm Dan Patrick.
Fed up with companies selling your data? DuckDuckGo is on it. They help millions of people like you take back their privacy online. With one download, you can search and browse privately, avoiding trackers, all for free. DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
From the Gordon and Partners Weather Center. Have you or a loved one been injured through no fault of your own? Call 333-3333 or go to fortheinjured.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. A comfortable start to our morning, 50s and 60s as we head out, but we're in the upper 70s later on today. Skies are partly cloudy for the area on our Friday. Might get one or two little stray showers out there later on. This pattern continues tomorrow. Highs near 80 for Saturday. Our next weather maker is a cold front that brings a chance of rain on Sunday.
This report is sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ fans, Valentine's Day needs no reservations. Just a DQ Cupid cake. It's got a layer of red velvet cake blizzard, cake pieces, and cream cheese icing. And it's the perfect size for two. So head to DQ and make the DQ Cupid cake the centerpiece of your celebration. Only at your DQ. Happy tastes good.
From dinner with the crew to an easy evening on the couch, Tito's handmade vodka makes for the perfect pair to any weekday plans. Stock up on your must-have mixers and go-to garnishes, and just add Tito's for a cocktail hour that's best served any day of the week. Tito's handmade vodka is distilled from corn and is naturally gluten-free. Find recipes and more at Tito'sVodka.com. 40% alcohol by volume, namely 80 proof. Distilled and bottled in Austin, Texas. Crafted to be savored responsibly.
Washington politicians are getting richer and richer. A report says Nancy Pelosi could be worth as much as $250 million. And Dr. Fauci just revealed he's worth over $10 million. Not bad for working in public service. If you're tired of the hypocrisy, you need to watch Stinchfield. He's on Newsmax every weekday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and everyone is tuning in. Grant Stinchfield exposes the Washington insiders in his series Hypocrites in America. He even names the hypocrites and reveals their secret agendas. You'll also see Michael Savage and Dick Morris giving their take on Stinchfield. So get Newsmax. It's on every major cable system. If your cable operator doesn't carry Newsmax, tell them you want it. Or watch Newsmax free on your smart TV, like Samsung, Vizio, or LG. And streaming on Pluto, Zumo, Roku, and more. Millions are turning off their old media for Newsmax, a trusted source. Watch Stinchfield tonight and find out why.
Guys, are you tired of being tired? Frustrated because it seems impossible to lose belly fat? If you're looking for a solution, then listen to Mark.
I had fantastic results with the Andro 400 Max. Probably lost 35 pounds, and more impressive than that was the inches I lost off of my belly and my waist. And the increased energy is fantastic. I'll be totally honest, I tried a different product, and I wasn't happy with the different product. You guys are considerably cheaper than the other brand, and I can really feel the difference.
Andro 400 Max, the extra strength, all natural testosterone booster. The safe, easy, and affordable way to gain energy and lose stubborn belly fat. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Feel and look like a new man. Go to andro400.com or call 888-400-0435. 888-400-0435.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, You're the ones who get it done. At Granger, we're here for you 24/7 with supplies and solutions for every industry and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, clickgranger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
My heart was racing just making spaghetti. I could have waited to tell my doctor, but I didn't wait.
I was short of breath just reading a book. I could have delayed telling my doctor, but I didn't wait.
They told their doctors and found out they have atrial fibrillation, a condition which makes it about 5 times more likely to have a stroke. If you have one or more of these symptoms, irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness, this is no time to wait. Contact your doctor.
Brought to you by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Getting you up to speed on traffic on Real Radio.
From the Racetrack Traffic Center.
Well, we are looking good at this point along 95. Had that crash northbound just south of Blue Heron. That has since reopened, and we're not seeing any big tie-ups. 15-minute ride now between Southern Boulevard and PGA, regardless of the direction you're going. Turnpike, a smooth ride as well. I'm Joel Malkin.
This report is sponsored by COVIDclinic.org. COVID cases are on the rise. Getting tested is easy at COVID Clinic. With testing options at no cost to the patient, get professional and reliable testing from the safety of your car. Results in 60 minutes, plus expedited testing for travelers. Go to COVIDclinic.org to book an appointment. DQ fans, Valentine's Day needs no reservations. Just a DQ Cupid cake. It's got a layer of red velvet cake blizzard, cake pieces, and cream.
was the NFL's show with all the honors and all the awards Bowl is. It was beautiful. But Aaron Rodgers, back-to-back MVPs. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, he won again. I thought Brady was going to get it, but there's only 50 votes. Aaron Rodgers got 39, and Brady got 10.
I guess that one guy didn't matter. The one who said he wasn't going to vote for Aaron Rodgers.
That's right. That's what people were saying on social media. I guess he didn't matter. Aaron Rodgers had the long hair going. He looked a little like Wick. Wasn't happy with his suit, to be honest with you.
Should he have his hair down or was he a full man bun?
He had just his hair down. Yeah, but I didn't like his suit. He didn't look good in brown. I would have dressed him in black, but that's different. Maybe like a bright shirt or something. But I don't know. He looked very, I don't know. Didn't look put together well, but he won his fourth MVP. And he did acknowledge his head coach and said, we're great friends. Thank you for all the help. So hopefully Packers won't have to come back. But, Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Him and Mahomes, 1A, 1B. And so we'll see what happens. But there it is. That is your first trifecta. And now we'll get into this day in history. And then I think we have my therapist if it's still on hold. Well, we're going to go all the way into the way back machine to 270 years ago today. In 1752, the first hospital in America opened in Philadelphia. Thanks to, of course, Ben Franklin, who raised most of the money to build it. During the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the hospital, Ben thanked many of his donors and said, quote, "You won't believe how much tail I get with these glasses." 57 years ago today, in 1965, Ringo Starr married the very lucky Maureen Cox. Of course, wasn't too lucky because they divorced in 1975, probably so that Ringo could resume tapping his many Japanese groupies. He's huge in Japan, Ringo then married the very sexy Barbara Bach in 1981, which they are still currently married. 36 years ago today, in 1986, Boy George guest starred on The A-Team. That episode was called Cowboy George. 32 years ago today, in 1990, Nelson Mandela was freed from prison after 27 years. Wow. 32 years ago today, in 1990, Buster Douglas, a 35-1 underdog with a large Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade-sized float head, knocked out Mike Tyson in the 10th round to win the undisputed heavyweight championship. 17 years ago today, in 2005, O.J.'s brother, 58-year-old Melvin Leon Simpson, was involved in a fatal freeway crash in San Francisco. 16 years ago today, in 2006, Dick Cheney accidentally shot his quail hunting partner, 78-year-old Harry Whittington, in the face. Whoops. Unfortunately, he did not die. Thank God. Don't go quail hunting with him. Yeah, really. 15 years ago today, in 2007, Carrie Underwood was the Best New Artist at the 49th Grammy Awards. The Dixie Chicks took Album of the Year with Taking the Long Way, and Song of the Year was Not Ready to Make Nice. And finally, on a somewhat sad note, but we have a little bit of a tie here to the Penthouse. 10 years ago today, in 2012, is the unfortunate passing of Whitney Houston, where she passed away in the bathtub just the night before the Grammys. And that is on this day in history. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Is my therapist still on hold, or would we lose her? She had to run. She had to go to Joe's pick up some chicken wings. She loves those chicken wings. Yeah.
Chicken wings for your session?
Well, she can afford them, with Greeks going there 8 times a week. Yeah. I was once a weeker. Early Sunday morning. Nice.
Even on Sunday.
Yeah, not bad.
Totally unheard of.
Morning meal.
Yeah.
I thought it was rare too. But she said, "Yeah, I'm open Sunday if you want to come in." So I used to go in Sunday mornings early. Yeah, especially in the back of that storage facility seemed odd. But hey, you do what you got to do, right?
I thought it was in your garage.
It's a little weird. Especially when you want to get pay the year up front. What are these funny handcuffs for? I'm always like, I'm not going anywhere. You don't have to tie me up. I'm good.
Ooh, so segue. Speaking of places that people probably got tied up a lot at was the notorious Love Ring. Now, we've talked notorious brothel. It is up for sale for $1.2 million.
Gotta go.
What are you going to say?
Maybe Odom will want to buy it.
I don't think he had great experiences there,
No,
so I would have a feeling he doesn't. But yeah, it's located about 80 miles outside of Las Vegas, and as I mentioned, it's been put on the market at $1.2 million, and I guess it shut down probably after Dennis Hoff was found dead in there, the owner, back in 2018. But they are known for hosting Viagra parties. They've been a nudist ranch for 18 years before that as well, too.
Oh, wow.
And a bunch of famous people have entered that place. So I'm sure have done a lot of naughty things in there.
1.2 million. Ooh.
Yes.
Well, the good thing about that, if you work there as a female or a male, you don't have to really, people came to you.
Yeah. And it hasn't been in business for about 3.5 years, but maybe you can turn it into a nice house. So they said that it's on 75 acres. Got 15 one-bedroom suites.
Does 75 acres come with it?
2 new kitchens. Does 75 acres come with it?
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Just let the houses for sale.
Wow.
There's a lot.
All right, I'm going to continue on. It's got 2 new kitchens.
Wow. Just that quick.
2 new kitchens, a new bar, a backhoe.
A backhoe?
A track hoe.
Got a John Deere?
Wow, let me just know.
Advertising truck. Yeah, it is a John Deere. Advertising truck and a limousine come with it.
Wow.
Another newly remodeled bar and 2 manufactured homes.
That price is too cheap.
1.2 mil.
In Boca, that would probably be 76 million. Crazy.
Here it would be like 76 million. Oh, are we in Boca?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm in Palm Beach Gardens.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it'd be crazy. I mean, that's a lot. For 75 acres? I mean, even $1 an acre, add it up. I mean, that's a lot.
No, it is insane.
We should maybe do a show there.
Do you want to buy it? I mean, I got $10.
Yeah,
I'm in great.
Perfect.
I don't want to leave Florida, but, I really love South Florida. Always did. Even when I came down here as a kid. Always liked it. Never thought I would live down here. Remember telling my dad one time when we came down here, I said, I wouldn't mind living down here. He was like, it'd be great, dude. You should move.
I mean, this is outside of Vegas. I know how much you like it. Maybe it will keep you out of Vegas because it's 80 miles out of Las Vegas. And if you want to keep up with what Hoff has, if they're in his reign, the licensed brothel, it was a licensed brothel, you have to get a license for it, offered a number of services, including the services were 24 hours a day, including foreplay for 2, oil wrestling, Viagra and vibrators, and your favorite, the girlfriend experience.
Oh, nice. Serious.
I know.
That's a
My God, that is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I might start a YouTube channel on the girlfriend experience. I think it'd be great.
And it's located, so the town that it's located in, and I feel like you would enjoy this name, is it's Crystal. That's the town that it's located in. It's Crystal, Nevada.
Oh, pretty. Nice. I can see right in like a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Sweet. From Crystal, Nevada.
Crystal, Nevada.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That is awesome. That's not a bad. It's not a bad address. Again, $1.2 million though. Tell me about it.
Oh, absolutely. With all those brand new remodeled bars, they have you get the truck, the limousine, the backhoe, the track hoe, a couple new kitchens. All of them are one-bedroom suites, 15 one-bedroom suites.
It's pretty deserted though out there. I mean, you're out in the pool.
Well, of course. But I think this is going to get scooped up fast.
Yeah, maybe Jeff Bezos will buy it. Or Elon Musk. Maybe they'll put their rockets out there. 75 acres.
Yeah.
20 of them just put their rockets.
The bars look beautiful. I'm looking at pictures right now, by the way, and there's a gym in there, too. I mean, this is like right up my alley. I like bars and I like gyms. I might, can we do the show from the
Yeah, we can go from anywhere in the country. Yeah, we can do it from anywhere. I had a guy call me last week, actually, from one of the casinos and was asking if we would think about coming out there and do the show for the pool season. I told them I will think about it and I will get back to you.
So one of the trucks that they have are the trucks that you can advertise on the side of.
Yeah.
So we could advertise the Penthouse, the Real Radio, and just have somebody drive up and down the Las Vegas Strip. Kristen's coming with us.
Yeah.
Kristen, our taxi's coming to Vegas with us, and he's going to drive our truck.
Wow, we can be allowed out because I know you're in a serious relationship now. Oh, you're good? Okay, good.
He's all right with it?
Yeah. I don't want to go there. I don't judge you.
Nothing is good. No judge. That's great.
No, not at all.
Now, have you ever been to Vegas, Kristen?
Well, you need to go. Kristen hasn't been since he was 21 years old, and Kristen's our tech. People are like, who are you guys talking to?
Yeah, nice guy.
Yes, adorable, by the way. You should say hi in the camera really quick, just so everybody says, there you go. And be like, what camera? What is it? Oh, /watch.
Yeah.
RealRadio921.com/watch, and that's sponsored by Monroe's Palm Beach. You can check out the Penthouse on the stream. It takes you to a YouTube channel, and there is Jimmy in studio, and then Greek, myself, and Christian. We are at Strikes in Boca right now. Strikes to us.
Yeah, Strikes is on in their place, too. So if you come in here, he's got us on the roll of TV. It's a little bit too much Greek for me, but...
I think that's too much for him, too. He's like, one's enough. Yeah.
You started out being so nice today.
It doesn't last long.
I know.
Fully aware.
Yeah.
Fully aware. Sometimes Freddie has to pinch herself. I'm being nice too much. Let me stop. Let me back it up. 877-927-6969. If you have any superstitions you may do for the Super Bowl, let us know about that. Who you like? We'll take picks today on the Rams or the Bengals. I said to my buddy last night, this game was 4 o'clock on a normal Sunday. Nobody's even thinking about this game. They're just not. But it is the Super Bowl. No, I mean, we said it, you and I. Even Teddy, who talks to Penny Sportsman all the time. If you saw this 425 on a regular season, you'd be like, But it is the Super Bowl, and the hype's there. Joe Burrow, everybody's talking about him, obviously.
I'm stoked about it, and I just love, like I said, the game. I hope it's a good matchup. I really, really do. But I just love this is what happens around the Super Bowl. I love having people over or going to a party. I love all the food.
Yeah.
I love betting. I like playing with the squares and all that stuff. I mean, it's just, to me, it's just a good time. And it's like, 5 or 6 hours. It's not just a game.
No, it's everything.
It's a pre-party. And
the halftime show. Yeah, the NFL has done such a great job with it over the years. And it's made it probably the biggest day in our country where all the focus is probably only on one thing, which really can't think of anything else that is like that. And then they've obviously made the halftime show such a big thing. And this year the expectations are so high. And then the TV commercials. I saw a commercial last night, too, on social media with Arnold and Selma Hayek. It's supposed to be it's funny commercial, and people are talking about that and all the different commercials that are out. And the people love it. I mean, you know what? They do shows just about the Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah. So my buddy was supposed to be out there. Him and the chef that he works for were going to host a party. And they had this big dinner, and he sent me the menu, and I was like, oh, my God, that looks delicious. But it got scrapped, unfortunately. And I guess because there's because he was supposed to start prepping about 2 days ago, and he said it got canceled basically because of California and their COVID restrictions.
Oh,
okay. But he said the irony is that all the mask mandates are going to be lifted coming on Monday.
Oh,
so for the Super Bowl, they're still there, and they're probably tightening them up a bit more because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And like everything else, because he's got some insight. They are have really tight security because when you have a lot of people in one place, there's people who unfortunately try to threaten situations like that. So you want to stay away from that kind of situation. But I do know some people who are going out there, and I'm just like, man, that sounds like a blast. Because California, I know it's Inglewood technically, but there's going to be parties everywhere.
Oh, everywhere. The whole place. Go to Vegas. It's a great time, too. Super Bowl weekend. I highly recommend it. Jimmy, we have somebody at home?
Yeah, we got our buddy Chris on the line. Chris, welcome to the Penthouse.
Good morning, everybody. Early morning. How is everyone today? Happy Friday.
Great, Chris.
Happy Friday to you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I haven't heard you guys talk about The Simpsons. I don't know if anybody The Simpsons predicted the Super Bowl. Did you know that?
Oh, did they? Okay. I know don't they do it every year? Like the puppy show thing?
No. You know, they did Trump 10 years before, and I don't know how long ago they wrote that episode, but they had the Bengals and the Rams in the game in the Super Bowl, and they had the Bengals winning.
Ah, okay.
Are you serious? They predict everything.
Yeah, I know.
Are the creator from The Simpsons from the future? I mean, is that what's going on?
That's did they pay the score too?
If they did, I read it. I don't remember. But friend, you can look it up. Look up Simpsons and Bengals Super Bowl.
Okay, great.
Come on.
She doesn't need another person to
Yeah. I'll look at it. I don't mind looking it up. I will.
She doesn't need another person telling her to look things up.
I can.
She's out. She has a tough time doing it. The owner, Ronnie, just came out to her and said, how do you deal with Greek all these years? And she said it's tough. 4 hours is too much. Well, thanks, Chris, for that great information. That would have been better if you called us about a month ago. when they were both in the playoffs and it was going on. We could have known who was better every week.
Oh, yes, thanks, John. It just came out this week. I just saw it, like on Facebook. Somebody put it on Facebook. But
New York Post, actually. So I did just look it up, Chris, and the New York Post wrote an article about it and said the Simpsons predict a Bengals Super Bowl 2022 win. And that's a question mark, but it says not exactly. So I got to read a little bit more into it. It says that the Simpsons didn't foretell enough future events. The clairvoyant comedy cartoon is now being credited with predicting the Cincinnati Bengals will beat the Los Angeles Rams. But we have to see. I got to read more because they're saying it's a meme that's been going around. So I don't know if it's necessarily true. If it was part of an episode or if it's just a meme.
Oh. All right, Chris, thanks for the call, buddy. Who you like in the game before we let you go?
I like 06 and 07. I don't give a damn. As long as my boxes.
I know you have your boxes, and we talked about that, but who do you like in the game?
You know what? Just because they've never won, I figured the Bengals. Good luck to them. I figured, why not root for them?
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. That's very inspiring. All right, brother. We're gonna let you go. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the tip, and I hope that you win your pool.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. You guys have a great weekend.
You too, buddy.
Thanks,
Stop the
Chris.
phone.
Take care.
I hope you hit the pool. Yeah, if you hit the pool, call us.
Did you? I don't know how much more you looked into that, Franny, but I looked a little bit down on that article from the New York Post. Apparently, it was a superimposed writing on a couple of memes, and it says the Bengals, will the Bengals win? And it was Cincinnati 34-31. So I guess there wasn't a score, but I don't think it was necessarily in an episode. It was just like a meme that went around.
Yeah, that's what I saw. It looked like they just put, exactly. I don't think it was. Because I saw something that was like, oh, season 10, but everything I've been reading looks like it was just a meme that was created.
Yeah.
And probably from a Bengals fan.
Probably. Maybe Boomer Esiason.
Yeah.
Maybe Boomer Esiason, the quarterback for the Bengals for you.
They even have Homer lifting up his shirt and it says Go Bengals on his belly.
We are at Strike Cigar Lounge. If you come up right now, I got a $100 gift card to New York Prime. We'll be here till 1 o'clock. $100 gift card to New York Prime. Just say the word Nick Wood.
That's it?
Nick Wood.
All right. Hey, Nick Wood.
That's it.
That's how it works.
Say that, and I will give you a $100 gift card. That's my boy Nick, who runs the place over at New York Prime. So stop in, say hi to us, and get a $100 gift card to New York Prime. We got a lot going on today. Don't forget, we got a big giveaway at 11:45. If you win it, you will be the belle of the ball with whoever you're dating. It doesn't matter. You will be a rock star. A massage for two, dinner for two at MRI Steak, and tickets to Bon Jovi. I don't know if you can get any better than that.
I don't think you can.
I mean, that's it. Imagine winning that and going home to whoever it is and saying, guess what we're doing?
And for people who message me, like Vaughn, they're like, you have to use all those at the same day. No. Obviously, the only one that's going to have a timetable on it is the Bon Jovi concert.
Yeah, you got to go to concert.
Yes, that concert is not like you can pick or choose, but you can go to dinner whenever you want. And I haven't seen the essential spa gift certificate for the couples massage, so I'm not sure if there's an expiration on it, but you'll find out once you get the prize.
And remember, couples massage is you have to go at the same time.
Yes, and it's not on bunk beds, like rooftop.
Okay, I thought it was on bunk beds.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure about that?
The sun is out.
Are you sure about that, Bon Jovi? Because I thought that you could call them anytime you wanted for that concert.
You never know.
I mean, Jimmy, you could be right. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I have been wrong a lot, so you could be correct.
If you ever see Bon Jovi, you wanna get an autograph from him, tell him that you tried his wine.
Is that how you get an autograph from him?
Supposedly, everybody says that. Like,
well, how do you get the one-on-one conversation with him?
I said, if you ever bump into him.
Oh, if you do bump into him.
Yeah, because what he does is he walks into a lot of liquor stores, supposedly, and he autographs them, and then walks out.
Now, if he's like, well, what's my wine? What's it called?
I don't know. I don't drink wine. I know it's a pink Chardonnay.
It's a pink Chardonnay?
Yes.
So a rosé?
I think so.
I've never heard of a pink Chardonnay, but I've heard of a rosé.
Whatever. Look it up. You want to get Bon Jovi, say that. Yeah.
I don't have no Jimmy. It's a rosé. Even Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have a delicious rosé.
Oh.
Yeah.
They should have worked on their mouths.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you want an autograph by
co-star of Breaking Bad? Aaron something.
I believe you're right.
Who is it?
I don't know. Aaron Paul. There you go.
Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew it was Aaron something.
Thanks,
Aaron
Street.
Paul. Thank you, Kristen.
I know. I don't even know my middle name.
They had their own tequila line, and do you remember when they were going around trying to do, and they came down to the Southeast Wine Festival last year, and they were like in an RV or a bus, just traveling across the country and just making stops at liquor or at liquor stores or wherever, and just giving out their bottles and samples and signing it for everybody. I think it's called Dos Amigos or something like that. But that's the thing to do. If you're a celebrity and you want to push it, because there's so many brands out there, that you got to be out there and be the face of it.
Yeah, you got to separate yourself from all the brands.
Yep.
That's what we try to do on Real Radio every day, 92.1. There's a lot of choices. I'm glad you choose us because this is a very unique show every day. You will not get this anywhere as people walk by and shake their head. It's Reed, Francis, and Jimmy. We'll be back with some Florida stories and a lot more. Peace.
Your chance to win $1,000 in your hand is minutes away on Real Radio 92.1 and 101.7.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Alexi for CBS 12 News. A comfortable start to our morning, 50s and 60s as we head out, but we're in the upper 70s later on today. Skies are partly cloudy for the area on our Friday. Might get one or two little stray showers out there later on. This pattern continues tomorrow, highs in the 80s for Saturday. Our next weather mentor is a cold front that brings a chance of rain on Sunday.
This report is sponsored by Dairy Queen. DQ fans, Valentine's Day needs no reservations. It's a DQ Cupid cake. It's got a layer of red velvet cake blizzard, cake pieces, and cream cheese icing. And it's the perfect size for two. So head to DQ and make the DQ Cupid cake the centerpiece of your celebration. All made with DQ. Happy taste good.
Hey, it's the Greek. It's the biggest Sunday of the year, so you want to be at the best place. That's right, Monroe's of Palm Beach. Monroe's is having a huge game party 213. Big game punt contest, a chance to win $10,000. It's the big game. You want to be at the best place. You got great food, beautiful ladies, and a chance to win $10,000 and a punt competition. It's Monroe's of Palm Beach, their big game party. There's no other place you want to be, because if your team wins, it's great. If it loses, you got the beautiful ladies. Hey!
Well, hello there. I am at the Guitar Hotel. I have over 3,000 of the newest slot machines, and nearly 200 table games with real cards and real dealers. Come experience my incredible lineup of restaurants, bars, and of course, Hard Rock Live. Or spend the day soaking up the sun in my 18 acres of poolside paradise. I can't wait to meet you. Visit hardrockholly.com to find out more.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-888-ADMIT.
After a car accident, you can feel like you've lost control. I'm Mark Anajar from the law offices of Anajar Levine. After the crash, call the police and document the scene by taking photos of all the vehicles involved. If you were injured, get medical attention as soon as possible. If you've been involved in a car accident, call the law offices of Anajar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life. Officers at Police.
What's done more to improve overall health and wellness? Modern medicine or personal hygiene? Actually, it's both. But considering that bathing went mainstream in the 1800s and brushing your teeth in the 1900s, isn't it time for something new, like cleaning your nose? After all, your nose is the body's air filter for trapping dirt and germs, the first line of defense against allergens, bacteria, and viruses from getting into your lungs. But how do you clean your nose? With Navage. Navage isn't medicine, it's more like plumbing. Navage uses powered suction to pull saline in one nostril to the very back of the nose where germs can get trapped and multiply. And then out the other nostril, flushing out mucus and microbes so you can breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier. Join over 2 million others and find out for yourself how refreshing and easy to use Navage is. At Navage.com, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, Bed Bath, and Target. Navage. Clean nose, healthy life.
Drive your career to the next level. Palm Tran Public Transportation bus operators make an average of $65,000 a year with overtime. Do you have a CDL, a commitment to safety, and great customer service skills? Palm Tran is hiring bus operators today. Enjoy a generous pension, college tuition reimbursement, free bus rides for immediate family members, and more benefits. Go to palmtran.org to apply. Again, that's palmtran.org.
There's a lot of attorney advertisements out there, but this is the only one you need to
traffic on Real Radio. This report is streamed live on our iHeartRadio app. Download it now.
Checking in with the Florida Highway Patrol, and 95 is looking pretty good. We have a metal tube in the roadway. This is southbound, just south of Southern Boulevard. It is in the right lane, so heads up for that.